Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome to Next Car Game. This is by far the best car crashing physics simulation game I have ever played in my life, and I haven't played many, so I can't really be the best judge of things like that. Oh, I've hit some explosive barrels. But yeah, this is Next Car Game, and it's amazing. That's all I can say. Um, the main thing about this game that anyone is ever going to do is they're not gonna do crazy races or anything unless I have forgotten about what humanity is like. They're not gonna do all the races. They're just gonna have fun crashing into shit because this game does that so well that I can't hardly compare it to anything but maybe BeamNG Drive, and that game was amazing. However, this tops it mainly because of its arcadiness and its ability to simulate physics other than a vehicle. Because if you were maybe to crash into those buildings over there, as you saw, they would get all demolished and crushed and things, and you wouldn't you wouldn't see that in BeamNG Drive. It only had vehicle physics, which I don't mind because the vehicle physics in Drive was amazing. They topped it off with some amazing physics, but this game tops it mainly because of how fluid and fun it feels. Like, the driving in BeamNG Drive just felt too, I don't know how to describe it. It felt too GTA 4-ish, if that's a good way of putting it. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna be doing some commentary and showing you guys some gameplay of this amazing game. This game is currently on sale at $25. It used to be 30, but now it's 25, mainly because of the holidays. Um, it's also available on Steam. You can also get it from the website, but I got it off of Steam, and it's worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. Is you don't need to even get the deluxe edition to have fun. Now, this is the I'm not playing the actual full version because that doesn't really have this kind of crashing physics simulation. It only has like races and derbies and stuff, which derbies are actually kind of fun, but I prefer just crashing into a bunch of crazy objects instead. So sometimes I even forget that this is even a car game because there's a such thing in the 2.0 version called the physics cannon. And basically what you can do is you can use the scroll wheel to select what you want to fire, and it will fire it. So there's a wooden box, there's like a concrete box, a giant bowling ball, a missile, and a black hole. And I believe that's all of it. Yep. I mainly use the concrete box because it feels heavy and it smashes through stuff really well. And you can also set the power. You can press 1 to decrease the power, and you can press 2 to increase it. And so if you want your cannon to just kind of give it medium range, you can set it to 5 or something. If you want maximum, like infinite range, set it to 10. If you want to just drop a bowling ball on something, then just select 0 and it will just drop below you. And what's amazing is that that you don't even have to be in a car to have fun. All you gotta do is change the camera by pressing C, and there's this free camera that you can go into, and basically you can just have some fun smashing things. And even if you really wanted to, you could go over to your car and get a black hole and just smash a bunch of black holes into your car and kind of drag it on with you. And you can see how much stuff this game renders in one go, and it's absolutely ridiculous. And I know that, like, this game looks like it takes a gaming PC, like a super gaming PC, in order to play it, but it really doesn't. Mine's kind of a mediocre gaming PC. I can play most games at high resolution and stuff, but this game just amazed me. This is Grand Theft Auto 5 resolution and graphics here until you get up close, but the shadows and the cube mapping is just amazing. So, yeah, if you haven't, you know, gone and gotten this game yet, then I don't know what kind of person you are. But, so, what else is there? Oh, there's plenty of stuff. I think I'm done kind of describing this game to you because you've seen it all. No, no. I meant to say the other thing. You have seen none of it. This game has so much stuff, and there's even more in the full version if you want to like race and do derbies and crash into other AI. And I have the AI currently turned off right now, but you can have up to 23 other AI to smash into in this 2.0 sneak peek thingy here. And all I can say about this game is yes. This game is just yes. And even the demo is yes. I don't think I can come up with any better way to describe how I feel about this game than yes. So, and I have a 99.9 percent guarantee that you will feel the same way, because who doesn't like smashing cars into a bunch of grinders and stuff? And that's one thing I haven't shown you is the grinders. There's a clothesliner, which kind of flattens your car out and makes it undrivable, and then there's the grinders, which turn your car into a cube, basically. I'll show you. I guess I should show you the clothesliner first, because it's not as fun. See, this just kind of flattens out your car here. Oh, and if you see these little kind of boxy things around, these kind of voxel, I don't know what to call them, but what happens is you can press control, or what is it? I believe there's a way to select the item that you're looking at and use it. Yeah, it's right click, you go on an item, you see this kind of wireframe around it, and you can use that item and throw it. So if I wanted to, I don't know, maybe use a grinder and lug it at my car, and why not? The grinders don't actually move, but you can play this as a building simulator as well, which this game has everything except getting out of your car and terrorizing citizens. But that's Grand Theft Auto's thing, so I'm not gonna really touch on that. So yeah, that was the grinder, or that was the clothesliner that I just showed you before I went in all into another thing. But the grinders are really where it's at, because they just turn your car into a cube. Like, I'll show you here. Well, this isn't the right one, but this one's like not any worse. So you can press R to reset your car at its previous location. You can press E to repair it. So resetting your car does not actually repair it at the same time, which I love, because maybe I want to go to a new location with my damaged vehicle, and these people won't know what's up whenever it comes to that. So these are the grinders that will completely just turn your car into a nothing. As you can see, my car is a cube now, and I'm upside down, and yet the engine still manages to run, which I find hilarious. So let's go fuck some shit up. Why not? See if we can make this again. I've made this like a lot of times, and I could go ahead and turn the cannon off now. Ooh, I did not make it that time. I just smashed right through the buildings. Like you don't even have to. Now, the reason I'm not using the spherical camera like most people would think I would is because the up and down is inverted, and I cannot play with inverts at all. So that's why, in case you were wondering. But the chase cam, that's one thing they need to fix. They need to put an option to turn on or off inverts for people that like it and people that don't like it. Because just look at that. That's amazing. Just an entire kind of like wall of little cubicles just fell over, and they are in bits and pieces now. I don't know why, but I kind of think of this area that I'm driving in here as, I kind of think of it as a prison type thing. Also, pressing E to repair also repairs all objects around the world, which I find kind of cool and kind of put to shame at the same time, because, you know, I'm not too good with opinions, if that even... Shut up. Now, you don't even have to use the machines to create massive damage to your car, because the entire roof of my car is now flipped over. And if I actually go ahead and repair my car here and use the free camera, you can see that there's a little guy inside. And what happens to that guy whenever you get crushed or something, he actually kind of deforms and stuff along with the roof, or at least that's how I've seen it to be. And I think that's really cool that they bothered to put something like that, that much detail into the game, because even Grand Theft Auto 5 doesn't touch on that. Your head just goes through the roof if your roof caves in on your car, which I find kind of funny, but also kind of stupid at the same time. But this game does it very well. See, I'll go through the grinder, or the clothesliner. It's better to go through it slowly, because then you'll get the maximum effect. But you can see that didn't really affect the driver's side that time. I think the grinder is actually a lot better for demonstrating this, because it does more than flatten a bit of your car. It turns it into like a cube, and it's amazing. So let's wait for this to get done. The amount of particles on the screen is ridiculous. So you can see no guy visible. So if I go into the, I'm not sure I'll even be able to find him with this much damage to the car. Oh man, this car got fucked up bad. Oh, is that him? That's him. You can see his helmet is like all the way down there along with the car. Now it can get like a little bit glitchy looking sometimes, but who the hell cares? You'll be having too much fun to even notice it. So yeah, that is basically my review and gameplay of next car game, and my final verdict on this game is just go buy it. You don't even have to buy it, just get the tech demo. But you have not lived until you've played next car game. So that concludes this video. I thank you guys for watching my video today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.